So we died.
Dead.
So dead. This is what the spirit realm looks like.
Looks a lot like New Zealand.
Which I'm not going to argue with.
I'm not mad about.
I'm not going to argue with. More traffic than I prefer in the afterlife. Lots of people dying though.
On the sign for the hike it says please allow 1 hour. We took about an hour and a half.
40 minutes of that was just climbing back up that hill.
We stayed down at the bottom taking photos for a while. It was pretty pretty.
Oh, so
but
gorgeous.
My goodness, that is a difficult hike coming back up.
My ankles are just throbbing. Well, the problem is downwards. You work every part of your legs, down and up.
Yeah. Going down, it was super slick. But then coming up, it was less slick, but more vertical. I'd say there was I'm sure Phil got some footage, or I did, of the guy running up and down it.
Probably not. But there was a guy running up and down it.
He did it like 3 or 4 times.
And before we were halfway down.
And I mean...
He said he was training.
Yeah, I don't know what he was training for. Maybe to be a superhero. But that was a lovely hike. I mean, honestly, the view at the bottom is incredible. Absolutely stunning.
I guess he's training for like an Ironman or something.
Yeah.
The thing was is he didn't have, like, if he was training for something, like, he didn't have any, like, gear on him. So, like, he wasn't trained to be, like, a firefighter or something.
Well, no, he was old.
Not that old.
He was old.
He was in his 50s.
That man was not in his 50s. He was easily in his late to mid 60s.
No.
Yeah.
That's what being thin makes you look like.
Makes you look bad?
And old.
I don't think he was in his 50s.
Maybe even his 40s.
Good God, Phil.
A lot of road miles. Jogging up and down that hill and make anyone look old.
Anyway, while it was a pretty hike, we are beat, and now we have a 3-hour drive ahead of us.
Which I'm fine with.
Technically a 3-hour and 12-minute hike as of now. Or drive.
Good thing we're not hiking it.
Yeah. So onwards to Teanu.
Yay! It's supposed to be a big fish. If we don't see the big fish, we didn't stop.
It's in Gore, so if we see a sign for Gore...
Maine? Or is that, oh, Bangor.
Yeah, that's Bangor, Maine.
This is just Gore.
This is just Gore, like Al.
Oh. Okay. Okay now. Bye-bye now. I don't know what city this is, but it's
Balaclava?
It seems like a touristy town. It's got a tourist feel to it.
I know it's not Balaclava, but it's something similar to that.
Okay.
Balclutha! Yeah, Balclutha. That was close to Balaclava.
That's an interesting name.
I want chips.
Like the chip.
Not the chips
Okay.
in the car.
Do you want fries?
Yes.
Do you want chips?
I just want like a roadside stand that says chips. Buy the book.
For $1.
I mean, yeah. There was that one sign that said chips $1.
Yeah. Uncooked.
They didn't specify, so I'm thinking that they were cooked.
Nope, we're still 200 kilometers. I'm going to ask Haley to hand it over to me at 200 kilometers.
What happens at 200 kilometers?
I take over.
Do we get chips?
If you can find chips in the next 8 kilometers, sure.
I mean, I've driven by a lot of chips. I just want chips on that side of the road, not that side of the road.
I don't know.
That's the problem. It's like, there's clearly a takeaway place right there. That's on the wrong side of the road.
Pull into it.
No, it's on the wrong side of the road.
We're going to be leaving town here in a moment.
I know. Let's buy chips.
You could just have stopped. Park right here and I'll run across the street. We're not getting chips now. Guaranteed we're not getting chips now. Well, if you don't want chips on the left side of the road, you're not getting chips. Unfortunately.
I'm getting chips.
I can see the whole city right now, and we're not getting chips.
You can't see the whole city.
Yep. I can see it in my mind.
on the way to Gore.
Yes, the next town is Gore, G-O-R-E. And so there's a sign that says Presidential Highway, Clinton Gore.
Can't tell which way New Zealand leans.
And it's funny, as I was like, wait, Gore was never president. He was vice president, right?
Only because of the Supreme Court.
And I was just like, wait a second. He got the popular vote. Yeah.
But we also still have not found chippies. It has been a while.
Not many times.
I don't know when the last time was we recorded, but we are still chippy-less.
This next lookout, I'm changing. I'm taking over.
I like how he's just like saying this. I'm driving.
Yes, but 2 hours I have to take over. You're not driving the whole day and then guilt trip me tomorrow.
Why would I guilt trip you tomorrow? Neither of us are driving tomorrow. It's Milford Sound Tour.
Yeah, but you'll be like, well, you drive all this if
Oh, is that your Haley impression? Alright, we have made it to Gore. We're looking for a giant fish. I think the fish is in that roundabout.
You can see it.
I can't see it.
Right there.
I don't see it.
Behind that big tree.
All I see is a big tree. Oh shit, that is a big fish. That is a very big fish.
The roundabout. Take the second exit on State Highway 94, heading to Milford Sound. Here, Milford
Alright,
Sound.
and now we look for a chippy.
A chippy with a potty. There's potties right there. Maybe I should just pull around there.
Do a 360?
Yeah. I like how I turn my signal on like I have any idea what I'm doing with it.
Then you turn left. Do you want to be full of beans?
Oh god, parallel parking on the left-hand side?
Oh, hold on, just drop me off and I'll...
But I need to go to the potty too. Can I just like...
You can flip around and park, yeah, right there.
Does anyone care?
They're behind you?
There's a really pretty clock tower over there too.
It's like a glass clock tower. Fancy. And there's a fish. And then you can look up fish chippies.
Well, I want to go to the bathroom too, and I also want a picture with the fish.
So here we are in Gore. Statue is almost as old as I am. It's a big fish. Safely taking a photo of the big fish.
I didn't know trout needed to repel pigeons.
Oh! And you...
Oh, bell tower's going off.
Yes, because it is exactly 4 o'clock? 3:30? 4 o'clock.
Selfie. So we couldn't find anything super convenient, so we backtracked a little bit. Went to East Gore Takeaways and got $9 New Zealand worth of fries.
This is like $6.
Yeah.
Amazing.
A lot of fries. But we are very hungry, and we still have about an hour and a half until we get to the hotel. This will probably be our dinner, but we'll see. are still en route to Teanu. We've got about 15 minutes left. It has been a long driving day, but with some fun stops. I enjoyed the giant fish. Tunnel Beach was as incredible as I had thought it was going to be, even though that walk back up was hard. I'm glad it wasn't hot. If it was hot, I would not have done very well.
Yeah, we did it without water. That was dumb too.
Yeah, I don't know why we didn't bring water. Because it's winter and everything's cold and we're stupid. But yeah, so it is very rainy again, but this close to Milford Sound, that's to be expected. So we will... They keep having signs for photo spots, but everything is covered in fog in the distance, or mist, so we can't see anything. So, if this is supposed to be a beautiful drive, we can't tell.
I thought this way to get to the Green Zone, aren't we?
No, we're going a different way. Sorry. Alright, we have reached Teanu. Still not at the hotel, but we've reached the
State
turn.
Highway 95. Signs for Lake Teano and Manapuri.
I pronounced that Manapuri.
In 600 meters, continue straight onto Lakefront Drive.
Those guys are probably so happy.
Now there's supposed to be a giant lake out here. We're literally staying at the Lakefront Lodge.
In 300 meters, there's supposed to be a giant lake out here. Did it dry up? Did they actually drain it all?
Did they drink it?
They can't accidentally drain it all because there's a hole to the sea.
Continue straight onto Lakefront Drive.
Okay, so we're on Fjordland National Park Visitor Center.
600 meters, turn right.
Visitor Center is closed.
The lake is right there.
I don't see it. We'll probably see it in between these trees, though. Oh, there's the lake. It's very dark.
There's Kingsgate.
Yeah. We looked at so many hotels here before we decided on which one we were staying at.
Yeah, lakeside, lakefront.
Yes, we're at Lakefront Lodge. We do not have a lake view, but we are near the lakefront.
And we ultimately decided not to, right?
Yeah, because we were going to go with Radford's, but then this one was a much more affordable option.
Right. Then your
Oh, that's so
destination will be
pretty.
on the left.
It's out of focus, but it's pretty.